Hello everyone, LadyDewinter here, and today we're in the garden again, but unfortunately the garden isn't doing as well as it could be. Let me show you. Come with me. First of all, the rain and the heat is killing pretty much all of it. I've been deadheading the flowers, but as you can see, they're dying. These all seem to be doing okay over here. These guys are okay, not doing too awfully great. Those are the zinnias. Now that's the chrysanthemum from 2-3 years ago now, and it's doing okay. Looks like we're going to have chrysanthemums. The pansies, as you can see, are quite happy when they want to be, but it's a little bit too warm for pansies right now, so I'm assuming they're going to die back even more, and I don't know, but we'll have to see what happens with the pansies. Okay, now we have a bunch of cilantro. Look at that. Look at all that. The other stuff didn't take real well. That's the lemon balm. It didn't take well at all. The get off there. The basil is doing well, but something is nibbling it. And here's more zinnias. Aren't they beautiful? I love zinnias. They are just lovely, just gorgeous. And these are more zinnias, I believe. This was supposed to be sweet pea, but it's not doing well either. This is the tick flower. It's coming back. Since I deadheaded, as you can see, it's starting to come back. So that's good. Of course, the oregano that refuses to die is trying to branch off and go someplace else. Now here is some nice green onions I planted. These are radishes. They're not doing well at all. I don't expect them to live. But the green onions are doing really well. These are green onions I planted from kitchen scraps, believe it or not. And they're doing really, really well. This is a radish. I don't know what to think of it. It's a radish, but here's another green onion. That's a marigold. Well, anyway, that is the romaine lettuce there. And in the red pot there is the I think that's salvia. Yeah, salvia. I think that's what that is. The mint's going nuts, as you can see. It's getting ready to flower, so we'll have to take that out soon. These are all radishes here. I'm hoping they're going to grow. I don't know. Now, as for the rest of the garden, the lettuce, the new lettuce challenge, I see a little tiny green thing right there, and that's it. Underneath the potatoes. That's it. That's all I see there. It may grow, it may not. I doubt it very rarely. The potatoes are doing outstanding. Yeah, they're doing really, really well. As you can see, we're going to have potatoes, I think. My biggest worry, folks, is the fact that it's rained so much, and I'm not sure that we're not going to have root rot. So I'm hoping the potatoes survive. I don't know if they're going to. We'll have to see. Now this bed is empty, all but the flowers. And there's the wasp again. He's really super curious. There's the calendula. There's a marigold back there. And of course the nasturtiums is growing with a lovely... Pull that? I might be able to pull that, yeah. Mimosa. We don't like them. They're very evasive. Here's another little marigold. Isn't it cute? I love marigolds. Oh, here's another one of these little boogers. Ah, nasty things. So, and another one of these little boogers. I just weeded the other day. And here we go with more mimosa. Yeah. Okay, and here's more in the chives. And more over here. Yeah, we have a mimosa. Oh, and that one had thorns. So, sometimes they have thorns, viewers. Sometimes they have thorns. So, this is the strawberry calendula marigolds. Basically, they're in the marigold family. They're calendula. Marigolds are calendula also. So it's the same family, just a beautiful, different looking flower, which I love. They're taking off in this garden, so come fall, I'll probably have to rip those out too. Now, the tomatoes have me really, really worried. And now we did get a pepper off this guy. This pepper is a little bit on the weird looking side. So if any of you know anything about what that is, please let me know. I think it's a lack of water maybe, or too much water I mean, not a lack of it. I don't know. This is another marigold I planted from seed. I don't know how much bigger it's going to get. We've got some more marigold right here. And this is the cherry tomatoes, which I can harvest some again. We are getting bumper crops of cherry tomatoes. I mean, tons and tons of cherry tomatoes. Just absolute tons of them. And they are healthy as sin. They are really healthy. Now here's the problem. If you come back here. Oh, look, Dev, we've got a whole bunch of nice looking tomatoes. Except for they're mottled. Look at that. They're all mottled in color. And I do believe, spider webs, I do believe that is from too much water. And then we have this happening, which I don't know what's causing that. But I think I'm going to lose this tomato plant because I think it's diseased or something. I don't know. So I think I'm going to wind up losing that tomato plant. So, the nasturtiums are dying. I think that's from heat. This poor little nasturtium died. This is one of the ones I planted from seed. So, as you can see, the garden is not doing all that great. I don't know why. It could be the heat. It could be the fact that it's too hot to water. I don't know. I'm not sure. I watered last year every single day, and I didn't have a problem with it. This year I'm having all kinds of problems. So, that's about the garden update, folks. That's not much going on here with the garden. Look at those cute little flowers over there. That keeps dying and it keeps coming back. It keeps dying and it keeps coming back. I don't know why. But, put those right there for right now. They'll be fine. But that's about all. That's about all for the garden right now, guys. It's really not doing well, and I'm really kind of disappointed. But what doesn't work this year, I'll try again next year, and I'll try a different way. So, until next time, this is Lady DeWinter reminding you that you're never too old to game, you're never too old to learn, and you're never too old to grow a garden. Bye-bye for now.